everybody. After a week off, let me scroll up here on the chat so I can say hello to everybody. Todd and Eric and Superhero. And let's see who else. Off Kilter. And let's see. Minecraft Lover and Brendan and Vengeance farting away and Potato Bag and David Lee and Artizzle Productions. And let's see. Rippy and Scott and David Jr. and Wrestling Machine 28. Is that one of the mask guys? Awesome. Fernando singing ABBA. Fernando. Gorilla Juice. And Albert. And Sahara Hannah. Hi. And the left out one. Hi. Wow, I think I caught every... Oh, Carlos just came in. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Scott, we have the infamous squirrel cam over there watching for my buddy in the tree, so keep an eye out for him. Usually not out during the afternoons, but he is a lot. So, yes, welcome back after a week off. I had friends come down from Bothell, as I let you guys know on Twitter and Facebook, and we just took some time and hung out together. It was nice. Hey, Chevy! Wow, cool. Awesome. Let's get the preliminaries out of the way. Please welcome my mods, Lori, who hasn't shown up yet or hasn't said anything, and Eric. They keep the mod chassis. Let's give them a DDP self high five. Thank you very much for that, guys. Also, this stream, of course, is sponsored by 7-Eleven at 5101 Northeast 112th Avenue in Vancouver, Washington. They supply the chow for the chat, and I haven't felt like pizza still, so I once again got my Bacon Ranch chicken wings right there. So, got some stuff to talk about tonight. Got a review to talk about. Got a raffle going on. And something I want to ask you guys. A couple things I want to ask you guys. Awesome t-shirt. Yeah, I'm not sure where I got it, Eric. No Nightbot. I fired him. I sent him to the friggin' packing line. He's on welfare now. I love bacon. Yes, I do. I love bacon. How about you? Hey, listen, what did you think of the music beforehand? Sometimes I like to change it up, but sometimes I'm a creature of habit. Like when Squirrel streams his Sunday Night Truckin' on Twitch every morning. He's over in the UK, so it's nighttime there. It's morning for me. I look forward to the theme song so much. I'm just like that. So what do you think? Do you like me mixing it up? Do you want me to keep it the same thing all the time? Let me know. Where did I get that music? It's actually a service that I get through access through for free through TubeBuddy. Since I'm a TubeBuddy subscriber, which allows me to do my channel in ways that would take so much more time and market it and everything, I get access to a service called Audio Hero. And they have like music tracks and soundtracks and all sounds, all kinds of stuff. Very cool. Chicken wings. Ooh! Albert, it would go to me. Cotton candy anything is too sweet for me. Okay, so Todd liked the music. All right, one for today's music. Retro arcade. Yeah, that's what it was. I went ahead and typed in video game and found about the duration that I wanted, and I liked that. So okay. Noted. What do you want to know, Mr. Minecraft, before you gotta leave? Okay, a change up to, hey, Chad. Chad's in the house. How you doing, man? Can you review Albert's cooking? Albert who? Who? Mr. Rumple? Tell me about yourself. Well, I was born a poor black child. I'm doing good, Input. How are you? Sweet. Oh! Sahara Hannah 87. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the $5. Everybody give Sahara a DDP self high five. Thank you very much. You're really distracted by Friday the 13th. You mean the video game? The new video game? Alberto, welcome. We have a block party here today, a cookout football game. Wow, you're just having a party. Okay, Minecraft, would you rather eat the Bean Boozled barf, jelly beans, or Swedish fish Oreo? I think I would rather eat the Swedish fish Oreo. As awful as that was, it was still edible. So, yeah, I'd say the Swedish fish. Oh, there goes the chat again. Holy crap, what's wrong with you, chat? Don't do that. Come back. There you go. What's the status on the Hash Brown Olympics? I've got one coming out tomorrow. And I'm not sure. I want to say that I have one more to do, but I can't for the life of me think of what it is right now. Grandma just fell down the stairs? Are you serious, Chevy, or is that a joke? Because I'm not going to say what I was going to say if that's serious. I don't make light of bad stuff. Eric likes the retro stuff. Albert, do you cook? Do you actually cook? Do you cook on your YouTube channel? I'd like to see that if you do. Anyway, I got to take a bite of these. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that chicken wing. What's up, potato? Potato, potato. Fried green tomatoes win? I don't know. I kind of like the crispy taco. It was more legit, but I'd have to say that this year's winners, compared to any other year that I've done, they got lazy this year. I didn't really care or have a favorite out of all of them, but I had to pick something over something else. So I would say the crispy taco was the best spot on. Let me put this in the fridge. And we're going to start off with a review right away. I've got my spoon ready for the review. Yes, the squirrel cam. We're looking for my buddy, the squirrel. He hangs out in that tree all the time. He comes down and chatters at me and all kinds of stuff. So we've got it heened on him. Still thinking about doing the Bean Boozled challenge. I might. Well, good luck with that, Brandon. I wouldn't do it again. It was an experience once. Okay, so what I'm reviewing tonight is a 7 Select Go Yum. I figured since it was a hot weather, it's like 84 here right now. A Go Yum, which is their brand, toasted s'mores ice cream. Let me get on my old guy goggles. I'm doing good. Welcome, Presley. How you doing, man? This is a 16 fluid ounce container. God, I forgot to look how much this was at the store. I want to say like $3.99, $4.99, something like that. You know, it's always going to be more expensive at the convenience stores, and ice cream is expensive anyway. The Shining on Netflix, what about it? Did I know it was there? Yes, I knew it was there. If that was the question. Okay, so there's what we're looking at. That looks pretty good. It looks like a coffee ice cream. I'm almost expecting to have coffee, but it is a roasted or a toasted s'mores. It's got some little chocolate chip nuggets in there. Either that or that's rabbit poop. I think it's chocolate chip nuggets and some little ribbons of stuff. Let's try it. Oh my goodness. One of the chocolate chips went down the wrong bite. Oh, crap. That is really good. Gosh. As I'm about to die. So what exactly is this supposed to be? Graham cracker flavored ice cream loaded with chocolatey chunks and swirls of marshmallow and fudge. This is really good. I love ice cream. I'm a big fan of ice cream. That's why I drive an ice cream truck part-time. But this is really good, so I highly recommend that. That is yummy. It's very rich, very creamy flavored. I'm getting chocolate. I'm getting the graham cracker. Probably have to dig in deeper to get the other stuff like the marshmallow. But this is good. Just from a single bite. I like this. Stick that in the freezer. By the way, I need to tell you guys that today is Bring Your Own Cup Day to 7-Eleven. So, but it only goes until 7 p.m. So you East Coast people are out of luck because it's already past that time. I mean, they may give it to you if you try, but it's where you can bring any kind of container, any size of container between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. It started yesterday, but it also goes through today, and you can get whatever size Slurpee you bring a bucket or something like that for $1.50. So there you go. You may want to run over to 7-Eleven and grab yourself one if you can. Have I ever found a baby bat? No, I've never found a baby bat, so the rest of that question is moot. Where would I find a baby bat? I don't live in the bayou. Chocolate chip cookie dough. I love chocolate chip cookie dough. I think my favorite flavors, my all-time favorite flavor is chocolate mint, but I also like cookies and cream. Man, I hope you're going to be okay, Todd. My boss over at Rainy Day Ice Cream, he actually had kidney stones, and he doesn't know whether he passed them or not, but they're just not hurting him anymore. I mean, he was in real pain, and all of a sudden he just wasn't. So I don't know what happened, but I know what he went through. So I hope you're going to feel better, Todd. Presley, you be good. You be good, man. Who's leaving? David said later, dudes. Are you leaving, David? Hey, James. Doing good. Welcome to the stream. Oh, 47 miles from you? Well, I guess you're out of luck, Eric. You got to live vicariously through me. Actually, I don't have a Slurpee tonight. I have lemonade. And I thought after I got this and after I got back home here, I thought I should have gotten coffee because I'm going to be reviewing ice cream. And how good a combination is lemonade with ice cream? Not very, but I should have gotten coffee. Oh, Alberto, I love popcorners. I've tried the kettle ones, and yeah, popcorners are wonderful. Oh, okay, that was a question for Todd. Death by Chocolate, I've never tried it, Vengeance, but I've heard awesome things about it. Yes, Carlos, I drive an ice cream truck for a company called Rainy Day Ice Cream. The last name of the owner is Rainy, so it's Rainey, and I drive that 3 days a week, just as an extra stream of income to make a little bit more money. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Who's leaving? Is David leaving? I keep missing it. And all of a sudden Chevy says later. Who's leaving? Whoever's leaving, thanks for coming. Have you watched Good Day Oregon? I used to a long time ago. I don't really have TV anymore. I have TV as part of my bundle to make my internet connection or my internet service cheaper, but I don't even watch it. All I do is listen to Music Choice on Xfinity, and I do that through my tablet. So it just kind of, you know, it's there for the service. But I had a was it Dish Network or DirecTV? One of the reps from that was out on the streets when I was delivering ice cream and stopped to buy something and say hi. And he told me that all I've got to do is take my box for my TV back to one of the brick and mortar places and return it, and they'll just take that much less off my bill. And I don't even have to call customer service and let them know that I did that. So he said that's a little secret tip. So I'll pass that on to you guys. Hey, Tom, welcome. Yeah, any more stones would be bad. I mean, you've had a lot of them. I've never had one. Thank goodness. Three surgeries for kidney stones last month alone, Sahara? Or Sarah? Wow. That's crazy. That is cray-cray. I'm sorry to hear that. Ben Allen, welcome. You're here early. Matthew, welcome. Can you put, he's from England and can you should put? I think you're talking shout out Carrie and Forrester. Hey, hola, Carrie and Forrester. Shout out to you. Notice you. I notice you, Matthew. I notice you. Cody Box. Watch all the movies and TV you want for free. Have you guys heard of the Movie Pass thing that you can see first run movies online for like $10? And I think there's a company, AMC is suing them. I believe it is. No, it's not AMC. It's the movie company, A something. I can't remember now. But they're suing Movie Pass because of they're putting out movies for like $10 a month. All you can watch. I haven't tried it myself, but I'm thinking about looking into it. James, you don't know what a kidney stone is? Oh, I've heard painful stories about those. And you have to pass them through veritable means. I don't even know if that's the word. I love you too, Matthew. Presley likes Andy Kaufman. You're my hero. I love Andy Kaufman. Oh my goodness. What an amazing comedian. Did I see Triple H body slam Jimmy Fallon through his desk? No. I kind of wish I did, Psycho. I kind of wish that was a shoot, too. What's my favorite host? I haven't watched it in so long, Super. I couldn't even tell you. I think if I did watch it, I wouldn't have a favorite. I mean, they're just kind of people on TV. No. Batman, have I ever eaten an acorn? Yeah, I've eaten an acorn. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Tony Clifton! What a dude! You can't see me. I was watching Jim Cornette, or not watching, but he does audio, has an audio broadcast on YouTube here. And he was talking about how much he respects John Cena as a worker. And he thinks John Cena is just an amazing worker. And I would have to agree. You know, whether he's a heel, whether he's a face, doesn't matter. Cena is an incredible worker. And you got to respect that. Have I been on... No, I haven't done a lot of extra work lately, Chad, because it changed companies from extras only to another company. And they don't strike me as very good. They want very specific people. If you're a policeman in the show, they want you to have an actual policeman background. And stuff like that is really stupid. It's like they want actual people to play these people on TV instead of, you know, TV's fake. So it's just like, and I've been a cop, I've been a medical examiner, I've been a an EMT, I've been what else? A detective, I've been a zombie. I've been a lot of different things that I'm not doing it in real life. And it was just fine. So I don't know what their hang up is. So no. And there's only one production going on in Portland right now, and that's for the librarians. There's not any TV going on right now. I mean, Grimm ended, Leverage ended, Portlandia ended. So what's left is the librarians. Hey, KBD, welcome. Oh yeah, doing a promotion for SummerSlam. That makes sense. Gotta market. Did you taste lettuce in the taco late? No. The taco meat was, the flavor was like taco meat, whether you put it in a taco or a burrito. But I mean, it was spot on taste like seasoned taco meat. It was good. Do you have, yes, we have Chipotle. Yes, we do. Bruce Pritchard. I saw him get fired by Jim Cornette. I'm so glad Cornette is back in TNA. I mean, maybe he can, you know, even though it's scripted and everything, maybe he can add some credibility and bring it back to the TNA that it used to be. I love Cornette. That guy knows wrestling front, backwards, and sideways. I so respect that guy. Ken needs money. Ken who needs money? I'm British. What's the difference between a taco and a burrito? Well, a burrito is like rolled up in a flour tortilla or a corn tortilla or something like that, where tacos, well, the hard tacos are in a hard taco shell like this, and the soft tacos are usually in a soft taco like a burrito, but it's only like this. It's not rolled. It's not wrapped. That's the primary difference. Many reviewers said they tasted lettuce. No, I didn't get any lettuce flavor. Hey, Flutter Pony. Welcome. Superhero just subscribed. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Flutter. 1980s wrestling was great. Actually, I watched a full episode of World Class Wrestling from '87 today. It was so good. Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express, Cornette was on there, Magnum TA was on there. I mean, it was an all-star, Wahoo McDaniel, all-star show. It was so good. And that was like every Saturday type stuff. Nothing beats the Hulkster. Au contraire. Most things beat the Hulkster. As far as, you know, as far as the charisma and stuff like that, Hulkster put on a good show. But as a wrestler, you gotta admit, that guy sucks. Even though I've got the DVD set, the Hulk Hogan DVD set. Let me see. What do I got here? I'll show you what I got here. Okay, let's see. I have got Hulk Still Rules, which is like 2 DVDs and has a whole bunch of matches and backstage stuff. You know, I like the Hulk, but I mean, if you look at him as a serious pro wrestler, he really sucks. And he's too political, too. I have the Ultimate Ric Flair collection, and that is, how many DVDs? Does it say? Well, I mean, I can open it up and look. 1, 2, 3 DVDs with Ric Flair on each DVD. Let's see, what else do I got? Scott! Fire Noodle Challenge. Oh, we're in discussions right now. Thank you so much for the $10, Scott. Everybody give Scott a DDP Cell 55. Thank you, Scott. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Bret the Hitman Hart. And this is, how many DVDs in this one? This is 3 DVDs also. 3 DVDs there. Sorry, I bumped the mic. And Mr. Bret Hart. And finally, a man who needs no introduction. Born to Conspiracy, the Roddy Piper story. And this has a whole bunch of matches and extra too. And once again, 3 DVDs in that set. So I got all those. Can I review Chipotle? I don't know what I'd review for Chipotle. I mean, I can go ahead and give their menu a look and see if there would be something that I would review. I'd love to be able to get a solid internet connection, data service on my phone. Well, my new phone, but I'd use my new phone because it's a lot better. But I'd love to be able to do live interviews or live reviews at different places. That would be so much fun. You're late. RL, dang. Well, welcome, sir. You're here, so that's all that counts. Make them fried noodles? I don't think I want to do anything different to them, Mark. I think I want to leave them as is and eat them just like everybody else does. That way I get the full effect. I don't know if doing something like frying them, which sounds yummy for regular ramen, and I've done that. I love fried ramen. I don't know if that would take away any of the heat, and I don't want to do anything that would take away from what it's supposed to be like. Presley has all the same DVDs. No, Bret Hart's not dead. He's just old. Yeah, Ric Flair's in the hospital right now. They're not saying what's wrong with him, though. I just heard the Ross report, and Jim Ross just said he was in the hospital and that they had to do surgery, and he kind of left it at that. So I don't know if it's a big secret or what. Yeah, Vengeance, I don't know what I feel, how I feel about it going to Global Force. I mean, they still kept the name. They're probably going to do it because rebranding the whole thing would be a bear. But I don't know. I mean, they've had Global Force branded for a while, so I don't know what's going on. I have hopes that it's going to get back to the old TNA. God, I'd love to see them bring back Bobby Roode, AJ Styles. Oh, man, they should move mountains to get that guy back. Owen Hart is dead. Yes, he is. That's very sad. Owen was a cool guy. Ric Flair's in a coma. Where did you hear that, Psycho? Wow. Seriously? Oh, hi, Rye. Had a part of his bowel removed. Had an obstruction. Ugh. Sounds nasty. Multiple organ problems. I mean, he's getting old, and he's led a wild lifestyle. It's not surprising that some of this stuff is catching up to him. Liver in his heart. I ate breakfast with Macho Man in St. Petersburg. Really? And fished next to Hulk Hogan. Oh, wow. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be something that you could say at least I did and that happened to me. I like that. That's neat. Austin Unleashed. Is that the name of his podcast? I've heard episodes of it before. I don't make it a regular habit to listen, though. The old TNA had more brutality, more talent, too. And a lot better storylines instead of stupid storylines. Colt Cabana. I remember him being kind of cool. I mean, not somebody that was a favorite of mine. And my toothbrush broke? No, you're brushing your teeth way too hard, man. Not, you're so weird. Claude, how you doing? Missing that Fry guy? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Fry. He hasn't been on for the past, what, month or more? I have no idea where he went to. No clue. Yeah, Macho Man was cool. Ooh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. I have a friend who is a British amateur wrestler, and he's met RVD, Cena, and I think Triple H. That's cool. So he's doing better. Okay. Hey, Devourer! The Devourer is in the house. The Devourer is a new food reviewer. He's a gamer also, and then he's moved over to food reviews also. Go visit this guy's channel. He's got a lot of charisma, and he's fun. So check out the Devourer. And welcome to the channel, sir. Brock Lesnar's contract is up in the WWF. Okay. All right. I have no opinion, Presley, on that. I really didn't care that much for Brock. What did you have a question about, Albert? Did I miss it? Have I ever had Raymond's? I don't know what that is, Todd. I have no idea what any of that is. Oh, so he's in a medically induced coma. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Mark. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next Saturday, hopefully. Okay, what other podcasts do I listen to? Not very many. Even though I listen to my own on Anchor, as well as all of you should. It's just nerdy news and foodie news, and takes a couple minutes of your time, and it's just whatever's on my mind. You can find me on anchor.com, Old Nerd Reviews Show. Roman noodles. I have no idea what Roman noodles are. Yeah, podcasts are cool because, I mean, even though you can do that with video too, but you can listen to them basically anywhere, even in your car. Well, you can't listen to video in your car, so I mean there's a lot of ways you can listen to podcasts, and just in the background when you're working. Podcasts are great. I mean, they're so undersold. They've been going on for years and years and years and years, and it's just like people still don't know a lot about podcasts. Who did you upset, Albert? Are you upsetting people? I doubt it. Have I tried the Flamin' Hot Cheetos? No. I doubt I will either, because they're Cheetos set on fire. Who's the wrestler that had the 2x4? That was Mr. Hacksaw, Jim Duggan. Chad. That was Hacksaw. Let's see. Another couple things we still have to do. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, one thing that I wanted to ask you, would you guys be interested in a Monday, I'm trying to think of the title for this, a Monday live stream solar eclipse party for introverts, where I did a live stream this Monday starting at 10 a.m. and we all sat and drank coffee together and watched the solar eclipse on a website together. And made fun of all the people who were like fighting traffic and all this other crap to watch this thing. Well, what would you think of that? I'm thinking about doing it. If you're interested in possibly hearing about that, go ahead and subscribe to me on Twitter and Facebook, Old Nerd Reviews on both, and I'll keep you updated about doing something like that. No, I've never had Roman noodles. I don't know what that is. Fry isn't... What? Are you serious, Super? I thought Fry was a young guy. He's a young guy? I don't really know anything about Fry. Seriously? That would be sad if you're being serious. Bulldog Bob Brown? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Wasabi Doritos. Now, I would probably like that. I like the spicy chili Doritos. I like those. Those are my favorite Doritos. And I would probably like the wasabi because I like the wasabi heat. Oh, ramen noodles. Well, yeah. Yeah, I like ramen noodles. I like them fried, like we were talking about. Is Shawn Michaels just not your boy toy? Yeah, he's not my boy toy. Wow, Super, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, give Fry my condolences from all of us. Okay. Is the chat live? No! This is Memorex. Well, I don't have any pets. Well, I've got my squirrel. I'll go ahead and let him know not to look at the sun. Yes, he's not the real Ken. He's a fox Ken. He's a fake Ken. Northeast Georgia, people going nuts here. Yeah, a lot of people going down to a little place in the mid-Oregon coast called Depot Bay, especially. And Depot Bay is like going into a lunchbox anyway. It's small town. And all these people are just flocking all over the Oregon coast for this thing, down to Salem and stuff. Chevy, no, Fry's around. Don't say that. I would be very sad. That would hurt my heart. I would be sad. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this game away. I'm going to show you the game. So if you're not a gamer, don't answer it because you don't want it anyway. But this is a Steam game that you can get. This game is called After Grinder. So let me go ahead and show you the trailer for After Grinder, and then we will give that away. Let's go to my desktop here, and here is the trailer.
Think you're hardcore. Think you can handle an I'd rather rip my eyes out of my sockets challenge?
With one hand behind your back.
And enough caffeine to kill a bull? Well, prove it. A punishing arcade runner for the speed freaks and masochists among us. Pick a character.
Pick a level.
And get ready to die.
Unless you can survive 90 rage-inducing levels in 3 unforgiving worlds, that is. Die.
Retry.
And die again? You might as well just give up now.
Ride fast. Grind hard.
Okay, so that is Afterburner, or After Grinder. So let's go ahead and give this away. This is a screenshot of two guys. I want you to tell me, and it's got to be all on the same line. Don't say one and then enter and then say another. It's all got to be on the same line. Okay, Rye? All right. No, I'll tell you what. I'll just go. Okay, I'll tell you what. What show are these two characters from? And any other information you want to give is good. But I just want to know, who are these two characters from? There we go. All right. And if you could tell me more, that's fine. But who are they from? I'm watching the chat. Yes, I've heard that that BK brought back the cheesy tots. I did them last year. So I don't feel a need to do them this year. The Simpsons. No. There you go. Presley got it right off the bat. Yep. And the information actually is that is the Festrunk brothers. Dan Aykroyd and Steve Martin played Yortuk and Jorg. And they migrated from Czechoslovakia to the United States. So that is who those guys are. So Presley won it. So Presley, go ahead and hit me up, and I'll give you After Grinder. Hit me up at oldnerdreviews.com and just put in the subject line like raffle winner, and I'll send that off to you. Congratulations, Mr. Presley. Mr. Elvis Presley. And everybody else was getting it too. Igor the Brave? No. What's that? Igor the Brave. I don't know what that is. Okay. I'll tell you what. Even though I'm not the top seller of ice cream, I love my boss. He's been a friend since he owned the Sausage Shack, which is a food cart, or was a food cart down in Portland years ago. And then he went ahead and started the ice cream, the rainy day ice cream. And just to show his appreciation for my hard work, the other night he gave me 2 tickets to Cinetopia. And if you're not familiar, Cinetopia is this really fancy plush theater chain. They've got like these big rocking plush chairs, and they serve food and drink, and it's really cool. And they show 3D and IMAX movies and stuff, and it's really cool. But he gave those to me, so I feel appreciated. I am Igor the Brave. Well, welcome, Igor the Brave. I know his son. Are you still talking Fry? Okay, cool. David Martin, David Martin. You just dropped your chocolate cake on your pantaloons. That sounds messy. SNL, Saturday Night Live. That was back in the, when they were on, that was back in the mid-70s. ASL. What? ASL, what does that stand for? I'm afraid to ask. So anyway, would you guys be interested in that live chat on Monday? Doing something where we sit around and watch the solar eclipse from the comfort of our homes and laugh at all the people who went out to see it? Oh, don't do that crap. You got poisoned by Taco Bell. Craft beers. No, the only beer that I ever drank was when I was a teenager, and it was Coors. And even that I really didn't care for. I think it all tastes like cold pee. So we've got Eric saying live chat on Monday. So you're going to be available as my mod if we do that? Presley thinks it's a good idea. Well, like I said, if you're not hooked up to me on Twitter and Facebook, Old Nerd Reviews on both, do that, and I will keep you informed on if we're going to do it, when we're going to do it, and where it's going to be. It may be here or it may be over on Twitch. So if you guys don't have a Twitch account, go ahead and sign up for one. You should all have a Twitch account anyway, because Twitch is like mega cool. Alberto, no, sir. Don't need any more. We've got Lori and Eric, and they do a really good job. But appreciate you asking, though. The Gamer King, welcome. I didn't see you come in. Live chat sounds good. Okay. I want you to catch it. I'm not. Where would I catch a vampire bat? I don't live where there are bats anyway, and that would be dangerous and stupid. I could be like Dwight Schrute and put on my catcher's mask and my armor there and catch it in a bag, I guess, on somebody's head. Why don't you want to sign up for Twitch? Twitch is so awesome, Presley. I mean, it's so much more than gaming now, too, which is really cool. Because, I mean, they do live talk shows. They do creative stuff. You find people doing cosplay and people painting on there and people drawing on there and doing media on their computers and music. It's really cool, all the stuff that they do on there now. Well, you don't have to open another Twitch account. All you got to do is join me or follow me on Twitch. Do you like football? No, I don't like football. It's not something I care for. Have I ever found a baby fox? No, I've seen a baby fox, but I've never found one. On the side of your house. That we don't have bats out here, mine. Bats are in your attic. No, bats are in your attic, dude. Don't give me that crap. Eating hot Cheetos right now. Well, good. I'm glad you're here, the Gamer King. So much. Do the Fire Noodle Challenge live. I'll tell you what, I was considering whether I should do it here live or whether I should do it with somebody else and do a video of it, like I did with Andrea on the Bean Boozled. Which way would you want to see it? See, now if it's live, I can't guarantee that I'm going to be in any shape to finish up the show. If I do it on video, I can edit it enough that I can complete a video. What's behind me? Justice League movie. I haven't. Is it out? I've seen the trailer and I think it might be pretty cool. But if it's out, I haven't seen it. That's just where I do my streams in here. That's my old nerd set. Bears or Lions? Well, I don't like football, so I don't care. So that must be somebody else. Traveling to Illinois as we're moving. Is retiring from the Army. Oh, wow. Where? So you're moving to Illinois. Wow. From where? The Jib Munchie Meals. Oh, the Jack in the Box. I did a Munchie Meal, only I did a single item from it because I didn't want to buy the whole thing, because you actually had to be there after 10 p.m., I believe it was, to buy the whole thing, but you could buy individual items anytime. So I just bought an individual item. I've only done one of them, but I have something from Jack in the Box that I really want to do, so that's coming up. Look behind me. Why? Who's behind me? Nobody's behind me. You're faking me out, dude. Oh, Devourer, you mean on Monday? Yeah, I think it would be fun. I think it would be just a silly time of sitting around and gabbing and watching this stupid thing. A tall dwarf? No, I can't say I have. What would be considered a tall dwarf? Yeah, you made me look, you silly guy. Do a tour of my apartment? Like, yes, okay, well, this is my living room. There is my bedroom. There is my bathroom. And there is my kitchen. There's not a lot to it. It's a one-bedroom apartment. Why are you crying, Albert? Don't cry. Don't cry, it's only thunder. That was an old movie. That was a 1970s, 80s movie. Is it the warm movies? Something. Don't cry, it's only thunder. I remember back from when I used to work at National Video. Yeah, the egg rolls are pretty good. From Jack in the Box, yeah. What's KPDX TV? KPDX. I think that's channel 49, the local channel 49. I haven't watched TV in a long, long time, Super. So I'm not. I'm pretty sure that's the local channel 49 here. No Nightbot, no Nightbot either. His Nutella challenge? I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to check that out, Quero. Joey's Nutella challenge. I haven't seen it. I'll have to check it out. So you came from Fort Bliss, Texas, and he got injured in Afghanistan. I hope not too bad. Well, thank him for his service for me. Superman or Batman? Oh, Alberto, you silly. How long have you been watching me? Obviously not that long. Otherwise you would know. Batman. Definitely Batman. And it's 1966 Batman. There is no other Batman but Adam West. Haven't been to 7-Eleven in 20 years. They have changed things for the better, especially the corporate stores. Franchise is a hit and miss, but if you go to the corporate stores, man, you get some good stuff there now. I'll check out the Nutella challenge. Yeah, Batman all day, all night. That sounded weird. Never mind. Yes, his shirt gave it away. So you were just being silly. Rest in peace, Mr. West. The Jack in the Box chicken nuggets. I don't recall. I did a review on them. I'm pretty sure. Check the playlist for Jack in the Box on the channel. And I can't remember. So obviously they didn't make too big an impression on me. Otherwise I think I would have remembered. If I saw Miley Cyrus behind me, I would be very scared. She shouldn't be in my house. I haven't seen The Killing Joke. That was a comic book before, wasn't it? Wasn't it a graphic novel? Or a graphic book, Vengeance? What channel's 32? Are you sure you're not Fry? Those are the kind of questions that Fry would ask. I don't remember what 32 is. I only watch food. I might actually try, so I'm picky. Well, that's okay. You know, we all roll different ways. Please adopt you. No. My son is 28. He's out of the house. I'm not in the mood for another child. Do you like creamy sriracha Big Mac sauce? I haven't tried that. I don't know if I would. I mean, I'd be willing to try it, but I don't know if I would. Try them and they taste juicy and crispy when you bite. Okay. Yeah, graphic novel. Yeah, it wasn't that the one with Joker with the camera on the front? Yeah, graphic novel. Yeah. If Tom T. Hall walked up to you and asked for a back rub, what would you do? I tell him no. He's an old man and he's a guy. The chicken sandwiches from 7-Eleven are good, but I really like that grilled because, you know, it's less bready. Well, it's no bready. And so it's not heavy or anything at all. And it's just really well done. Have I ever gamed on a 64? Yes, I have a friend, Bro Bryce Cooks, you know, my friend Bryce L. Tomlinson. He actually is a big Commodore 64 guy, and he actually has been coding in games and software in a Commodore 64 language. I don't know a lot about that kind of stuff, so I'm sure my terminology is really off, but Bro Bryce here on YouTube does Commodore 64 stuff. How old am I? Galib, I don't know if that I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I am going to be 54 in October. Food mashup, Eddie. Okay. I think I got something for you. The Canadian stud muffin? No. What does he do? Yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and... Hold on. Let me go ahead and bring Bro Bryce. I'm not sure exactly what his channel would be. Hold on. Let me hit a filter here. And I'll go to channels. Bro Bryce 2009. I think he should have some stuff on there. I mean, he hasn't put out a video on this channel for a long time. I know that you can hit him up on Facebook. hold on. Let me go ahead and narrow this down. Commodore 64. And let's see if I can narrow it down. Because I thought he had a Commodore channel on here. I really thought he did. Like I said, if you hit him up, and he comes to some of the computer shows and some of the gaming conventions, and he brings his Commodore stuff there. Let me go ahead and paste this in. There you go. Try that. And like I said, I don't know how much he's done on that channel. His other two channels are cooking and health related. But if you hit him up on Facebook, he has a lot of Commodore stuff. Yeah, okay. So go ahead and bring that back up. That's weird. My timer reset. It says I've only been on for 16 minutes. I've been on for longer than that. I think it's between the time that I changed scenes. So I got to fix that. It's almost time to go. Yeah, Psycho, hit him up. If you coded in 64, you guys would be good buddies. Good Commodore buddies, to tell you. Because he's just totally into that. And he codes in 64. He lives in Reno right now. Hey, Jay! When did you come in? Just now? That's a bummer, man. You hit the end of the show. That's okay. You can catch the replay and catch me next Saturday, too. But at least you're here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. What do we got? Holy crap. Whoa, it's 6 p.m. straight up. I was actually looking at my clock and it's a few minutes off. Yeah, 5 years ago. That's what I was thinking, that he hasn't put anything on there for a long time. He mainly does stuff on his Bro Bryce Health and Bro Bryce Cooks channel. And he may have some information in his About tab. So hit that up and then find him on Facebook. I'm making a physics platformer where you control a ball. I don't know anything about that input. I'm not the guy to ask. But good luck on that. Vengeance in disguise. Well, vengeance in disguise. You dang guy. You're goofy. Okay, so I will let you know on Twitter and Facebook whether there will be a live stream on Monday to sit and watch the solar eclipse, so we don't have to go out. If you're an introvert like me, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. His Facebook page is unavailable. Hook up on Bro Bryce Cooks and Bro Bryce Health. Look for Bro Bryce Cooks and Bro Bryce Health on Facebook, Psycho. You can hook up with him there and then ask him about Commodore stuff and he'll be able to tell you. Brendan, you gotta go. Well, I gotta go too. Okay, so hit me up on Twitter, Facebook. I'll let you know there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by this evening. I'm gonna go have dinner, some chicken wings and some rice. Gonna make up some rice in my minute rice cooker and have a quick wings and rice dinner. Anyway, yeah. So that's all. Do I have anything else to tell you? I don't think so. Except I'll see you Sunday, tomorrow, for another hash brown review. Well, not a really, well, it's kind of a review, but it's more like just another participant in the hash brown Olympics. And then next Saturday at 5 p.m. And yeah, I didn't see Lori tonight. I wonder where Lori is. I'll have to connect up with her. All right. You guys have a freaking awesome day. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next Saturday. And see you Monday. See you Monday. Let's do this thing on Monday. But Hit me up on Twitter or Facebook. All right. Bye.